You want to save some green? Maybe it's time to go green. Let's do this. All right, folks, Prepper Princess. So first and foremost, if you want to go green, to save some green, instead of turning on the lights in your house, try opening the windows. Look at all that light coming in. I always keep all of the draperies open during the day so that light will come in and I don't have to turn on the lights in the house. It's already starting to get late, but as you can see, I can't see, it's too bright, no, turn it off. I do not have to have the lights turned on during the daytime because the draperies are always open, letting in tons of natural light. Who knows? Maybe you're getting your vitamin D this way too. All right, folks, one quick way that you can easily go green for free is by taking the lid off of your toilet, and with each flush, you can displace the water by putting in a jug that already has water. And what that does is every time you flush your toilet, it's going to use however much you put in there, less water in order to flush. And that's going to save you on your water bill. And if putting a brick or plastic jug in the top of your toilet tank is not quite to your standards, there's also a universal, what is this called? Universal water valve that took me about 5 minutes to install, costs about $7. It's a universal part at Home Depot. And as you can see, this is the old line for the water. Let me see if I can get you guys in there. So if you guys can see, this is the old line for the water, and this has its own little, I touched it, metering system on it that allows you to use less water, and now the water line is all the way down there. So that's about this much of a toilet tank of difference in water. Now this is typically a 1.6 gallon flush. My guess is that it only uses 1 gallon. Another thing for the bathroom, so many money-saving options in the bathroom, is a bidet. A bidet is going to save you on tons of toilet paper. Some people use toilet paper and a bidet, but you definitely have to use a lot less toilet paper when you have a bidet. And the great thing about this is that it saves trees, it saves the rainforest, and also a lot of water goes into the process of making toilet paper. So you're not only saving yourself money, but you are helping the environment. Another money-saving and environmentally saving product is a low-flow shower head. These are super easy to install. You just unscrew your old one here and then screw in the new one. You're good to go. This is great because it not only helps save water, but I was able to get one of these things, which makes it so much easier to clean the shower. So that's really great. They're super cheap. You can get them anywhere from $4 to up to, I guess, $250, but this one costs about 25, 30 bucks, and it's, a standard shower head is going to get you about 6 gallons per minute. This puppy gets all the way down to 1.5. It not only saves water, but it also saves you from having to turn on your water heater in order to heat the water that's coming out of the tap. Let's talk really briefly about your refrigerator. The refrigerator is the biggest, heaviest energy user in the house, along with your water heater. Now, most people in America have at least a 24 cubic foot refrigerator and freezer combo. Mine is less than half the size of the typical family. Of course, I do live alone. So this is an 11.1 cubic foot Whirlpool energy saving refrigerator. Now just keep in mind that other countries, European countries, the UK, this is actually big for a family of 4. So 11.1 cubic feet is actually larger than the standard UK for a household of 4. So keep in mind, having a larger refrigerator gives you the opportunity to waste more food. We all know that we cook things with the intention of using leftovers. They just get shoved to the back of the fridge and then discarded later because they went bad and they spoiled. Having a smaller refrigerator sort of forces you to eat the food that you already have on hand. Not only is having a smaller refrigerator great for the environment, it helps lower your electricity costs and it helps you in your food waste. All right, folks, I'm outside so I don't disturb I'm talking lowly so I don't disturb my neighbors. But what I have here is just a simple laundry. And then what I do is I pull it and I hook it up right here. Hold on. Then I have a clothesline. What is it? It's a solar dryer. It dries your clothing with the sun. Absolutely an amazing product. I don't think this is really an invention. I think they've been doing this since the dawn of time. But hanging it on the laundry is going to save you a ton of money on electricity because you're using your dryer. All right, folks, and who can forget the age-old television? Now, every single year, televisions are becoming more and more energy efficient. This one is, I believe, a 48-inch, and it uses maybe 35 watts. But if you've got an old tube-style TV, it's definitely time to upgrade. I can promise you, if you have a tube TV or one of those giant projector televisions and you upgrade to one of these bad boys, you're gonna make up the cost of the television in 1 year just in electricity savings alone. Now, I'm not saying that if you already have an energy efficient TV that you should go out and buy a new one because it's more energy efficient. However, if you are in the market, good boy, for an upgraded TV, go with something that's energy efficient. It's just gonna save you a ton of money in electricity. What? Oh, you're interrupting my video. You are interrupting. What is this? What is this? You're interrupting my video. What's up with that? Give me a kiss. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Interrupter. Rocky Cameo, do you wanna say hi? Do you wanna say hi? Say hi to everybody? Yes. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Oh, right there, behind the ears. Behind the ears. Oh, there's a spot. Oh, there's a spot. Yes. Yes. I love you. I love you. Okay. You got some attention. You got some attention. Yes. Oh. Oh. Mwah. All right, folks, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I do have everything on a power strip right over there. And if you plug in all of your items to a power strip and you simply turn off the power strip at night, it's gonna stop all the phantom power from reaching everything that is plugged into that power strip. And that is probably going to reduce your bill by about $10 to $20 every single month, depending on how many appliances you have plugged in and how many power strips you have in your home. But I highly, highly recommend these. They do a really great job and they have always kept my electric bills super low. All right, and last but not least, what a lot of people recommend is energy efficient or darkening curtains. Now, these are supposed to be blackout curtains, but as you can see, they don't really black things out all that well. However, there's also a couple other things you can do in terms of insulation. A lot of people will put bubble wrap or car windshield screens on their windows in order to keep out the light, which I think is a really good idea. But we do have things that are a lot more high tech than that, such as UV film. So I have got my UV film. I believe it's on order. And I will be putting UV film on this, as well as possibly getting some more light blinds that'll get rid of more light. I'm not really sure what wording to use on that, but I think that it's really important that you open the draperies to get light in, but you also have the ability to keep the light out depending on what you need. So I hope that this video is helpful. Remember, the more green you are, the more green you keep in your pockets. Let's reduce food waste. Let's reduce electricity waste. Let's reduce water waste. Once we can get that all under control, I think that the world is going to be in a much better place, and so is your wallet and your bank account. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.